And back to our breaking news on SportsCenter. Alabama said to be negotiating a contract with Washington's Kalen Deboer to replace Nick Saban in Tuscaloosa. That news coming from our Mark Schleybaugh and Chris Lowe. Deboer coming off that CFP title loss to Michigan against Saban, announcing his retirement on Wednesday. We now welcome in our college football insider, Pete Thamel. Pete, what more can you tell us about today's developments?
Well, just in the last few minutes, I was told by sources that Kalen Deboer has indicated to officials at the University of Washington that he's likely to take the job at Alabama. It is not a done deal. It is not official. He has not resigned. But as Mark and Chris and a bunch of us at ESPN have reported this today, this deal is in deep negotiations, and it would be a stark reversal at this point if Kalen Deboer does not end up as Alabama's next head coach. The sides have been in discussions throughout today. Washington, I've been told by sources, made a concerted effort to try to keep Deboer. They put together a package for 7 years that would have made him one of the 10 highest paid coaches in all of college football. Deboer's gone 25-3 there, obviously led Washington to an undefeated season until that loss in the national title game on Monday to Michigan. But as of now, Kalen Deboer to Alabama is just basically requiring signatures for it to be finalized.
Pete, how's the fit with Deboer at Tuscaloosa?
Well, winners fit everywhere, right? I think that's what we have to start with. Kalen Deboer won at NAIA. He won at FCS. He won as a coordinator at Eastern Michigan. He won as a coordinator at Indiana. He won big as a head coach at Fresno. He has 3 NAIA national titles. He can flat out coach football. So winning sells in Alabama, right? That's the expectation that Nick Saban reset during his remarkable tenure there. There is sort of a cultural gap that he will have to bridge. He's never been in that footprint of the country. Kalen Deboer has not recruited at that high end level. Does Alabama have the resources, infrastructure, collective in place to support him? Because look, he's not Nick Saban. There was, 44 first-round picks that went to Alabama. Nick Saban and Alabama sold itself because of its success. It's a different sell now with Kalen Deboer. So the support will really have to be there for him in order to uphold the impossible standard of the greatest coach of all time.
It's a story we'll continue to follow. Kalen Deboer negotiating to replace Nick Saban in Tuscaloosa, the University of Alabama. Pete Thamel with the latest. Thank you, Pete.